Welcome back to another episode of This is the Spawn, and we are playing Hellpoint. And we are going forward. Yeah, right to the Observatory. Why not? Don't even know what this is, but this might be it. Press Alt to roll, backstab, or dash when locked onto an enemy. The backstab thing. It's not working. Like, I can roll, yes. I can do any other thing, yes. But what I cannot do is backstabbing. For some reason. Either this, or I can do this only now when I have the right stuff. Alright. Ooh, okay. What do we have here? Nope, that is not a destructible wall. Destructible walls look like build. Yeah, quickly build walls. What do we have here? All of them are kind of the same looking. Either this or it's just there's a picture. And then we can go to the right or the left. This one doesn't tell me anything. Same. So... okay. So... I don't know what this even means. Like this is floor 1, that could be floor 2, and then there's a descriptive thingy at the bottom. Don't know what it even means there, but alright. I have to say the observatory. Whoa, what's this ring? Nice. At least the inside of the whole thing looks pretty decent. Okay, so there seems to be crystalline factions and moon or sun factions or whatever these are. Interesting. And this one goes up and down. Okay, so it really is a floor descriptor. With a lot of items to drop. Are there any enemies in here? I almost don't think so, because well, look at all those items. And it is kind of epic. Oh, there's some golden stuff. Right on the other. Wait. Okay, so this one opens when this is number 1. When I get there, so should we go up or down first? No. Let's go down. Then we can continue upwards afterwards. I just want to attack every single wall, but nah. Almost don't think that this is anywhere useful. Also, what is the purpose of those creatures? They did not drop anything, so killing them might... Like, they're also... Okay, they're not really rare, they also respawn fairly quickly. Yeah, maybe they drop things. But not that often. Who knows? Right. Ooh. 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 Okay. That's a lot of help you can get here. What do we have here? Ancient warrior boots, ancient warrior gauntlet, helm, and armor. Nice. Now we got a reflex melee conductor and a strength melee conductor. And this is a weapon editor, which edits probably weapons. Now just one question. What happens if you augment something? I could use the pipe or the... Okay, let's use this, and I want to put the some conductor on it. Then I can use confirm. Then I can also use unequip. What happens if I use unequip? The thing that's there gets unequipped. But this also has a cost of 1,080. Okay, this is reflex melee conductor. That turns the damage it has. No, that adds reflex damage. That is a strength melee conductor. That one adds strength damage. Interesting. Discard changes? Yes. Very Very interesting. So the conductor improves the damage. It also needs, of course, a lot of points. And alas, no one knew about the victory. And so that night they murdered their hero just as they needed him the most. And I think every time you read things in this game, you get a certain amount of percentages for some database or whatever. And the more stuff you have, the better. Don't really know what you really get from it, but alright. The antiquated officer glaive. Sweet. This looks like a smithy. The tech station. Of course there's no help in here, but okay. Everything is really descriptive. Convert or purify raw materials into usable crafting resources. Damn it. So process resources, then we can print models. Print new items using crafting resources and a valid blueprint. Yeah, you can do that too. Only thing is, you need a blueprint first. I have one, the shield, but I don't think I want to use it. Recycle unused weapons and armors into usable crafting resources. Okay. So if I have a few of them lying around, then this makes sense. The utility station. I can heal the player, remove existing conditions, and fully heal for a price. Does it actually say no anomalies found? And upgrade healing method. Upgrade the selected healing method to hold more charges. And this one doesn't work because I need more axions, or this is kind of broken, whoever knows. So, Alumnia, nervous warring pulse mineral heading to Son district. Nervous warring pulse mineral, okay. So that might be an NPC that I could get. Okay, so what else we got? We got them arms. What does it do? It increases, of course, the weight. It gives me mostly entropy resistance. Then we have something for the legs, which increases also mostly entropy resistance. Either this or some other thing in here has entropy resistance. And then we get that. What's the difference here? Ooh. Okay. Much better. The interesting thing here is that there are actually percentages. It's not just a number, it is a percentage. That makes it really interesting. Also, even more entropy resistant. Wow. The only thing that I have left then is nihil resistance. That's really low. Let's hope that there are no enemies with nihil damage. Whatever that is. So, oh yeah, and that one, the antiquated officer glaive. Okay. It needs 4 strength in order to be useful. It's physical damage, as the previous one. The tenacity. Ooh, that's why I was able to stun lock them, I presume, because of the huge amount of tenacity. Like this, combined with its quickness. Alright, I have to get at least the minimum amounts for this to be useful. But okay. And this is the standard armor that you seem to find. Looks kind of like a Dragon Ball. Hey, what do we have here? A broken door. Let's unbreak it. Maybe you can get through this from the other side. Oh. It might just be there for decorational purposes, who knows. And these lights here, they're also not really helpful. What does this one do? Whoa. That is cool. Now we can look right into the black hole. Oh no. Also those aim thingies point right to it. Hey, not just that. It looks as if every time we try to move using this breach. Is this? Yeah. The observatory podium. Yeah, every time we do that, another breach got me a few more points here. Nice. And I also hear enemies for some reason. This whole travel method seems to be connected to the black hole right there. So we go to the hole and back, to the hole and back. Kind of like the internet connection. That goes... No, like television connection. This one goes to the satellite and back, and so on. So, R is lock onto a target. Alright. Dealing melee damage will fill up your energy and restoration. Sure. So these are basically your loading screen helps there. Hold C and press 1 or 3. Change weapon abilities. So I have to hold C. And then I have to... Oh! Now we got the cube, I presume. What's this? That's weird. That is weird. Interesting. So hold C. What about Y? Ah! Interesting. I cannot do anything with 3 or 1. The only thing I can do is use 2. Which I have no idea what it does. So what's that? What's 3 doing? Nothing. I can use C. But C is doing the breach. X. I pressed X. And then C basically re-equips the weapon. And Y would switch through the shielding. That's that. That doesn't do anything. That one is X, so that's the X key. Okay, now I think I got it. Alright. I just don't know what this icon is. Okay. I know how to switch things and how it works. So you have 3 switch keys, or use keys. One uses the ability in the center, and Y and X switch through the weapons. And if you hold them, then this additional thingy comes up, and then you can switch abilities or whatever. Depending on what kind of... Yeah, these are your weapon abilities, I think. Depending on what kind of ability you have unlocked, you can only have 1 active ability, and you can trigger this using 1, 2, and 3, or something like that. The thing is, why does nothing happen if I press 2? Anyway, if your stamina guard is empty, you cannot perform any actions. Blocking an attack with no stamina left will break your guard. Foresight is required for occult arts and resistance. Cultist type weapons scale with foresight. Cognition is required for tech equipment and resistance. Firearm type weapons scale with cognition. If the black hole is present in the sky, enemies will become more powerful and drop better rewards. And this is basically what happens here. Yeah, if the black hole becomes visible in the sky itself doesn't really change, I think. What does change, though, is this kind of timer at the top left. Yeah, and I think the black hole itself is the golden thing. And then the visibility is determined by the silvery lens. It's just... You need to figure this out somehow, but it does become more dangerous when this thing is on the same position, I think. Hordes of enemies can appear during an accretion storm, as well as powerful demonic entities. Now, big question, what is an accretion storm? And also, what did... Whoa! How are you supposed to... Yeah, I think you're supposed to jump up there. Okay, now we have like... Okay, jumping with the toggled walk doesn't really do anything. Is that a hidden? Nah, it's not. Kind of sounds as if there's a hidden door or something. Alright, we started from the left side here, right? Yeah, lock on the target with R. Let's get the other interactions. Yeah, Alt dodge. Sure. Alt and then left is dodge attack. So this is a normal attack and this is a dodge attack, and everything that is kind of connected to a movement and then like jump attacks, dodge attacks, and then there are others, I think, whatever these are. Then like, yeah, you dodge and you attack, and this one is supposed to be stronger ish. Right, yeah, that was that. So now we get into the interesting info. Hold shift and press this to use a sprint attack. Yeah, nice, we got that. And when a conductor is attached to a weapon, a new elemental ability can be activated temporarily. What do they mean by temporarily? Like every now and then, or how exactly? Okay, X, display Omnicube. Ah, there we go. Hold X and press 1, 2, or 3 to change Omnicube programs. This is something that I kind of figured out by myself. Access denied. Port Isodun. What's it called? Credentials are required. You could jump down there, but I don't think that this is the nice thing to do. What about jumping down here? No, also not really a good idea. The only thing that's missing in terms of help and whatnot is how do you backstab things? Because that's not told at all. This looks really suspicious. Like you could hide an object down here. But there's thankfully not. What about the other side? Other side is good. Okay, how do you get down there? I think you go to this side, and then you drop down and get as many of those cubes as you can. What happens if you... Okay, you can only activate the thing. And that is it. Okay, next I presume we go upwards, or at least to the higher level here. I think I went to the left first, didn't I? Yeah. Came from there. Suspicious looking. Nothing here. There we go. What do we got? Some more axions. Nice. And yet again, you could hide things down there. Does not have any info. Press T to connect to other spawn. If you are not alone, press escape on a second control. And how do you, like, you can navigate, sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. Why does it say Z? Didn't I? Okay, I think now I know. Because no. Toggle sprint, same thing. That's just weird. Anyway, somehow the game only sometimes seems to remember its settings. Yeah, cycle often. Oh, that's why. Okay, previous is not Z, previous is Y. You have to change both of those in order to be effective. So now it should work with the taunt menu. Nice. So we can place an invite, we can enter a match, or we can post a message. There we go. How do you... Match code? So how do you post a message? Ah, this is the enter match with the thingy. We can place an invite, which is not working. Also, the post message thing is not working. But at least this one works. What's that? Some kind of arena thing? Travel to archaeology. This one is also the archaeology. So all of these are the archaeology. Alright. But I don't care about the archaeology. Not at all. This one goes to the 2nd and 3rd level or whatever that is. And didn't I... go down here somehow? Alright, now we are at the higher levels. So you can drop down here if you want to. But it will not get you any benefits, is it? Except if you would have hidden items right there. But there's only one hidden item, or special one. And that's this, which is... it's a yellow soul. And for some reason I'm unable to pick this up. Maybe you have to unlock that feature. At least now we know where that thing is. It's here. It's still weird. Like, why can't I use it? Yeah, these were the stairs. Okay. And then I went down the stairs. For some reason that's why I was unable to get this item here. Either you have to jump down in order to get there, or there's a different way of opening this. My guess might be to just jump down there with the walk command. And then we are good. Alright, let's try this. Of course we have more items there. Probably... oh, refined carbon. So yeah, there is like a carbon sheets or whatever, and then there's refined carbon. What does the thing say about that? Like, this is carbon scraps. You have to turn this into this. The common element of carbon is used in the process of printing organic compounds. Yeah, same as that. Used for printing. Used for... okay, so both of them are used for printing. And this, the model officer's glaive again. But don't I have that thing already? Yeah, the antiquated officer's glaive. There are different ones. What if I... there are no details for this weapon though. Too bad. What do we have here? Nothing. But this is, I think, where you have to drop down in order to get that item, right? Yeah. Well, you don't... I don't know. Like, I would just try it. And then we see if it works or not. The gallery is... of course that's closed. Oh. Thing is huge. Little repetitive, but huge. See that? That thing repeats over there. And over there as well. Same as that one is over here. And that one over there. When does it repeat again? And over there. Basically like one huge flat texture that repeats a little bit. So, how do you get in there? Like, with the right command for the gallery. Like the gallery has to be unlocked for real. I so like those ladders. They're amazing. Okay. What is this? Information data. D pattern I3 5440. Okay, wait a minute. I have to write this down. 5440. 3, 5, 8, 5. Okay. And it is the pattern. Okay. Good. Data save as. Yeah, let's save this thing on the desktop, and it is Hellpoint codes. Save. Okay. Well. So, we got more axions? Yeah, 999. What is that? Maybe you have to drop down from here somewhere? And this one goes back down. Alright. So, let's try the drop with the walking. With a bit of luck it works. And we got more carbon scrap. Yeah, that was so useful. And of course, this thing does not open. Oh, come on. Is there really no way for you to get there? Or do you really have to kind of jump down there and hope you're surviving? Ugh, come on. Alright. So let's try this. Run, jump. And that was too much. I'll spawn as deceased. And okay, what happens if I decease like that? Will there be another ghost even in the base or not? OmniQ programs such as flashlight, turret, and slow heal cannot be read that quickly. So where did I die? I died right there. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay, so if you have no axions available, then nothing will happen. Just the dying part is a little annoying here. Like, you can get the items, but it seems as if you're not supposed to really get them like that. So, wait a minute. This was the bad layer? I always confuse layers with floors for some reason. There we get the other floor. Alright. So we got that. We got the items. Now we go to the other side. What do we have here? Hey, more stuff. I have to say, I really like those cubes. Mind vessel unknown. What is this? Maybe like here. No, this is an OmniQ program. What's that? Insilium rod. Irid Novo was molded out of a deep space Insilium asteroid. The raw nanoconductive mineral was deconstructed and reprinted into an advanced space station. There it is. A reflective onyx cube that emanates a peculiar warmth. The letters on it have been scratched off. So it's a mind vessel with nothing on it. Wait, maybe you can get more info on it if I use the... Nope. The detail doesn't tell you anything. So you... Yeah, this thing is a mind vessel. In order to put your mind in it. Obviously. But what exactly will it do? And also, where do you drop down if you drop down here? Will you actually get... Nah, okay, I think I know where you drop down to. Nothing there. And nothing here as well. I think we got all the items. Okay, maybe not all of them, but most. Okay. Ooh! Oh ho 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 ho! It goes even higher. Look at that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, 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 oh! Okay. I used the forward key and the jump command to jump in the direction I was looking. But I think it does not work like that. And it rather works with the directional keys themselves. So if you look to the right, no, not if you look to the right, but if you actually like hold the key to the right and then you jump, you might be able to jump in the direction you are walking. Not the direction you're looking, but walking. And why is the gallery... Like, look at that. The gallery has 2 items. And maybe you are able to drop down there. No, you're not. I was able to jump from here down to there. The gallery, not so much, I believe. But maybe I can get up there again. Let's see. Okay, I have to use the walk command because when I hate one thing, it is dropping down somewhere and kind of getting pushed to the side just because of that. Let's try this. We use the right key. See that? He leans, and I can use forward and backward. But nothing really happens there. And if you use just the jump command, then you jump away from the thing. Okay, so E was the interact key. Okay, so you have to use the interact key, otherwise... Yeah, otherwise you will lose the grip. But I have to say, I kind of like it. I really, really like it. It gives you more freedom of movement when it comes to climbing and whatnot. Actually, the whole game itself is much more fluid when it comes to three-dimensional climbing. Whoa! Alright. Maybe not perfect, but at least it does its thing. Have to be careful here. To not drop down and then mess everything up. So, yeah, what else we have here? Like that one goes up. There might be a few items down there for me to pick up. And this is one way of, yeah, going up there and going down and whatnot. This, for example, gets me even higher. And what do we have here? The scrapped heat shield. So, the scrapped heat shield does what, other than being a shield? A vestige of an old welding shield that has melted together and become stuck in the retracted position. Heavy and impractical, but still capable of withstanding strong blows. Sweet. Like that one, I don't know if that is even better or not, but the deflection is much better, even without the requirements. Maybe it gets even better than that if you actually unlock that thing. And what do we have here? The breach synchronizer that synchronizes breaches. The game just crashed. Thank you. Just thank you. I got the breach synchronizer and the game just thinks. Gotta be kidding me. Let's hope that I can still use it. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Okay, come on, quickly load it up. I want that breach synchronizer. It's amazing. So, first crash in the game. It happened at the most, I don't know, load. Come on, bam. At the strangest place. OmniQ programs, blah blah blah, so it can be equipped with the escape. Ta-da! Why here? Alright. Okay, what kind of things do I have? Do I have the breach synchronizer thingy? Okay, I got the shield, which was the previous item. The next thing I'm looking for is the breach synchronizer thing. And I don't have that yet. Oh, I have that. Perfect. Can be used to connect breaches together and travel between them. And this is a 1. So that means you can only use... Oh, wow. You can only travel between breaches if you have that synchronizer. Let's hope you don't use them up every time you want to travel between breaches, but it's more like a preparing your travels, like building road through breaches. Let's hope that's the way it's done. Thank goodness the game saved. Oh, thank goodness. But also, I'm very quick when it comes to going back into the game. But yeah, see that? This little jump, that's annoying. And up we go. And jump. Whee! Whee! It's just nice. I like it. I love it. Whee! 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 Okay, in order to climb it most efficiently, what you have to do is forward and jump, and then don't do anything, don't press anything, followed by another forward and jump. I say this because sometimes it's really like you need a certain way of pressing the buttons down in order to actually make the jump happen. How do you get up? Okay, that one has a ceiling. No, you can't use that one, it's too high. Okay. Like forward and jump and up the keys. Forward and jump and nothing. Forward and jump and nothing. So do not press forward even further, otherwise you will basically fall down again. Which is something that you, I think, do not want. So there's our breach. I went up there. I stood up here. I got the item and somehow the game crashed. So the reason for this might either be getting the item in the first place. What was this? A coin! Are there more coins? And also, like, a coin, like a real coin, not a cube item that turns into a coin if you pick it up. No, a coin. An embodied item. That's weird. So you can climb from the right side, from the left side. That's perfect. And do we have anything? Except for the texture that repeats a little bit too much down there, I have to say. Nice view. But there could be a little bit more that kind of catches your attention instead of that. Wait a minute. I'm on the right side there. There's a gallery, but there's also too much fall damage in this game. Yeah. Too much fall damage. Wait a minute. If I would fall down here and would walk in between that, where would I end up? No, you cannot go through that, I think. Nah. Alright, let's skip it up there. And no, there are no items. Like, sometimes there are items stuck right between those stairs or pedestals. Whoa. And you just miss them because you're more focused on going forward and you never look upwards or downwards for that matter. Whee! Oh, I like the fact that this game is snappy when it comes to jumping, because compared to Dark Souls, this just feels so much better. Yeah, every time you tried to jump, right, you had to run forward, and then you usually try to jump at the end of the ledge, and getting the timing right was just abominable. It never really felt right. It always felt as if your timing was always off, even if you tried really, really hard. So either the timing was off from the get-go, like for real, or are there items on there? No. Anyway, even the timing was really off, or the game kind of just didn't allow for good timing. So where am I supposed to, like, you can go up. Wait a minute. Oh! Alright. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Like, it really is an observatory. Amazing. Quick question, why is the light all of a sudden? Not just the light is gone, but also the object. Look at that. It's just gone. And it only occurs when you look through the character onto the object. See that? And wait a minute. Okay. Let's look upwards like that. Okay, fascinating. So the upper thing here. How do you... Okay, if you get too high for some reason, then... Okay, you're stuck. That's weird. That thing got my hand. That's not cool. How am I supposed to not fall down now? Ooh! Perfectly placed. Okay, now how am I supposed to do that? Oh, nice. When you go forward and you jump, there's no forward momentum and you... Okay, it's more like an upwards jump. I didn't use the sprint at all. Oh, okay. And we got the Incelium Ing. Okay. Incelium Ingot. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, let's get really close. Oh. Goodness gracious. And there's more info. Perfect. Now what does it say? Fear your complacency, Tom. Strange message. Probably from the creators of this game. Gosh, long live the Chope Goblin. My sanity points have reached 0, Nathan. Anything is possible for a valiant heart, Ryan. The point of hell is redemption. Steel yourself for its harrowing journey. The Metalizer. Damn it. Okay, healing proficiency. That sounds great. Probably an upgrade for your weapons or whatnot. Love you, Susan, forever. Mark. Really? Everybody's like, your journey has begun and then you died. Pterrodax 2017 C. E. Be the one to make a better future, George. In tattered halls and walls torn red, could you help me find my head? No one. Wait, what? No one said that. In tattered halls and walls torn red, could you help me find my head? Okay, so this, because no one actually said that. So this is not a quote. So it might not be from the creators. Maybe it's some kind of riddle that really exists in the game. In tattered halls and walls torn red. Okay, so a red environment. Could you help me find my head? Good. So we're looking for a head in a red environment. And also, how am I supposed to go down now? Am I supposed to just die? Or is there another way of going upwards? Like an elevator? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, let's just have a quick look around. Maybe there's more. Or maybe not. Alright, so we got the upgrade thingamajig. Only problem is I have no idea where it is. Yeah, this one upgrades weapons and whatnot. Yeah, helmet, that stuff, that stuff, that stuff. Why is the... There it is. Enhances the selected healing method. Can be used at any health service station. And... yeah, healing proficiency. The healing method. And what do they mean by enhanced healing method, actually? Like, what is considered to be a healing method? Let's see if I can even go down. Whoop! Yeah, I got it. Because I don't want to load and climb up, so I climb down like a normal person. Whee! Yep, you just have to press the jump key. You don't have to use directional keys if you want to jump away from the ladder thingamajig. Alright. So we got some coins. We got some other items. The only thing that's missing are those two. And yeah, there's a way for you to jump from here to there, but not from here to there because of reasons. Well, actually not. Maybe I could try that. Yeah, maybe I can. So. Let's try this out. Whee! Okay, you can... Wait a minute. Nah, okay, the fall damage might be a little too great. But... what I try to do is kind of jump from up here... into... that hole over there without colliding with the wall too much. And hopefully not triggering the fall damage. So... wait a minute. If I just jump forward, what would happen? Okay, maybe I need the sprint for this. Yes! Oh, come on! Okay, so you can hit the ledge. There's just a teeny weeny problem, and that problem is called fall damage. Alright, you cannot get there. Like a normal person, you have to unlock it a certain way. And then there was something about the eye thingy with the code. What was that thing? Next to the elevator, there was a console that you can interact with, and this console lets you input keys to get rewards. And this might be the eye patch thing. So what I said about the game giving you codes to unlock, that's one way. Wait a minute. Don't I know where the seals? Yeah, I kind of interacted with that. The T and the spawn and whatnot. That went one way. But what I want to do is like get up higher. And then go to this strange room. Also, the second thing is... who... Oh, wait a minute. The sound could actually come from whales. Not the country whales, but the animals whales that kind of destroyed the glass somewhere at the start. Oh, wait a minute, this is not the way to go. I think I have to get a little bit higher than that. Which is not possible. Alright. How did I get higher than that? I think I went through Ah, okay, yeah, wait a minute. But there were no... What does make these sounds? Like this distance from up here to down there is too much, but the distance from up here to down there might be okay, because I jumped from here to there too. If I would have something that, yeah, either an item that lowers my fall damage, that would be great. Whee! Oh, it's so snappy. Oh, that's amazing. Also, the way it's animated is pretty cool. Now then, yeah, there are no openings there, aren't there? No. Okay, let's get down. Get down. Whee! Dum. And this, yeah, the item to unlock was one of those eye thingies. Beep boop. What? Yeah, wait a minute. What was that? Was it here? Yeah, I think so. This was the main entrance. Maybe I can get another one of those consoles somewhere later in the game. I thought that was actually another exit. Nah, okay. Nah, it's just... Okay, let's try something. You can jump a distance. Okay, let's jump a distance from... And jump. Nah, I wasn't sprinting. Nah, I also wasn't sprinting. Okay, let's sprint and jump. Alright, I can jump that distance from the gate to there. Is that enough to traverse this area here, if I get it right? Probably not, but I could land on there. That could work. Okay, let's try this. Nope. It was really close. Maybe you can get a little bit further than that. Oh, bollocks. Now I have to jump down again. Oh! Wahi! At least that one isn't that deadly. That one looks really suspicious though. Like there's this bright environment. Come on, I just want to get that. Nope. If there's a way to open the gallery, sure. But I want to get there on my own. With a little bit of climbing. Yeah, getting the jump just right. That's the... Nah. Okay, it's a little bit too far. Maybe that's just it. It's just too far. And then you just die. Don't like that. Don't like that. Alright. So, where do we want to proceed? The upper halls don't have anything interesting. It's just dead environment. Yeah. This one says something about the tomb. Doesn't tell you where to go, does it? No. It just says down. And wasn't it there to the right or something? Nah, it wasn't here. Bollocks. I'm looking for that particular exit that has 3 doors next to each other. I just don't know where they were. Exactly, like they could be here or they could be on the other side. Okay. The other side it is. The thing is, I'm actually looking for like arrows that point me towards the right location. No, these are staircases again. What on earth? I'm looking for a very, very specific exit. Why is it that up here there's actually nothing? And down there, there's absolutely everything. Like right here. Nothing. Okay, there's nothing. This is the entrance. This is another staircase. Okay, you have to get, I think, a little bit lower than that. And there it is. Okay, whatever that means. The greenish area, this is where we have to go. But if this one goes to the greenish area, on the left side, or right side, or depending on where you're looking at, there's another staircase. There's nothing on that side. That's weird. And that's just broken off. Okay. Wait a minute. Could there... Oh yeah, I wanted to drop down there to get those other items. Totally forgot that. Alright, yeah, that is something I'm doing next. Let's see. Conveniently, that thing is missing. And we're gonna end this episode now and continue with the drop next. Haha! Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta! Ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta!